Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. Listen up, today I want to talk about a summary about the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. That's actually my favorite book so far aside from the Bible. Reason for that, guys, is because it has so much value and wisdom that you could learn from that book. For example, that book personally for me, it helped me to stop drinking and smoking. I've been 8 years sober, guys. I haven't took a sip of it, nothing. I don't desire it, I don't crave it, I don't care for it. Reason why is that is because I learned that the devil gets to us through our thoughts. So if the devil could get into your life through the way you think, he could control everything in your life. For example, he influences our religious leaders, our parents, our kids, our people in our circle to install fear into us. Now, fear, if you know and you have read the Bible, fear does not come from God. I'll give you a quick example. If you've been to a church and they say, you know what, kids, you can't do this because the devil's gonna take you, or the parents telling you, especially if you're in the Hispanic community, and they say, hey, the cuckoo is gonna come and get you if you don't do this, that's already installing fear. As crazy as you think, that develops fear into children. Now, when you go through a breakup, when you lose a loved one, when you're not good financially, those are other ways that the devil influences us to not become the best version of ourselves. Why? Because he makes us to get depressed. And when you're depressed, you attract a lot of illnesses into your body. See, one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people develop illnesses is because they stress out too much. Especially here in America, we have a lot of people going living that rat race, right? The 9 to 5. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. The problem is this: if you're working at a job that you don't want to work on, then you need to get out of there. There's other ways on how evil influences us. For example, if you rush into marriage and you have kids right away, then that's him taking control over you. Because a lot of people, tell me if I'm wrong, but a lot of people get into a family, get into a relationship, they have kids right away, and then they make life about their children and they forget about themselves. See, as a human being, you also have needs. So you have to learn how to take care of yourself as well. You should always put yourself as a priority, whether you're male or female. Another way that the devil influences men, especially for men, is through sex. You know that sexual desire that you have, that you're always looking, especially if you're young and you're always looking for someone to release your stress. If you don't work out, if you don't read, if you don't self-develop, he influences us through sex. Why? Why does he attack men through sex? Because if you pick up the habit of always desiring to have sex and if you don't know how to control it, then you will leave the important things that you have to do to have sex, which that makes no sense, right? Someone who's healthy in a healthy mindset, they know that they should put themselves as a priority first. They know they should always be working to becoming the best version of themselves. They know they should be working on their health, their money, their relationships, their business, whatever it is that they choose as a priority. They need to work towards it, and always making sure that they're thinking of themselves. See, you don't want the devil to take over your own thoughts. See, the beautiful part about this is this: that you're not alone. 98% of people fall into the devil's trap. Why? We're all sinners. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a sinner, but you do have control of your own body, and you do have control to become the best version of you, to become a better person every single day. Now, just to close out with this, guys, if you guys want to make sure that if you guys want to know how to think for yourself, go read that book. And don't read it just one time. Read it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And every time, I promise you, I have read that book 7 times already. And every time I read this book, there's always something new that I learned from this book. So guys, I hope you guys have learned some value from here. God bless you guys. Take care.